What's up, Tech King? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we're going to be putting the Galaxy A52 5G up against the Galaxy A72. Which is better? Stay tuned to find out. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hope everyone is safe out there and healthy. On the left side we have the Galaxy A52 5G, and on the right side we have the Galaxy A72. Now there is a price difference between these, and we're going to go ahead and compare that first. So the Galaxy A52 5G is going to be about $380, and the Galaxy A72 is going to be about $420. So we do have about a $40 price difference in between these phones, so not too much. But if you guys want to go pick up these devices, I'll put the affiliate links in the comment section as well as the description down below. And those affiliate links do actually help on my channel, so definitely use those if you guys are planning on buying any of these phones. So that's a $40 difference right there. Obviously, first and foremost, the Galaxy A52 5G has 5G connectivity and the A72 doesn't. Now, going into the weight of these devices, the Galaxy A52 5G is going to be about 189 grams and the Galaxy A72 is going to be about 203 grams. So it's going to be a little bit heavier as far as the A72 goes, but the A52 5G does feel very, very premium and feels even more compacted, to be quite honest, and feels a little bit more premium than the A72. Now, getting inside of the build for the Galaxy A52, we're going to have a glass front, and that's going to be Gorilla Glass 5. We're going to have a plastic back. We're going to have a single SIM or a hybrid SIM. An IP67 dust water resistance. On the Galaxy A72, we're just going to have a regular glass front. We don't have any Gorilla Glass 5. We're going to have a plastic back, our single SIM or the hybrid dual SIM, and an IP67 dust and water resistance as well. So that's great that we have that water resistance on both these phones. Really love that Samsung put in both. Getting over to the Galaxy A52 5G, as far as the display, we're going to have a Super AMOLED display that is capable of 120 Hertz. So we're going to have a very fast refresh rate. This is going to be a 6.5-inch phone with an 84.1% screen to body ratio, and a resolution is going to be 1080p by 2400, and that's going to be a 20:9 aspect ratio. And obviously our protection is going to be Corning Gorilla Glass 5 on the Galaxy A52, and this isn't going to have Corning Gorilla Glass 5, by the way. So better protection for sure on the Galaxy A52 5G. Going to the Galaxy A72 on the right side, this is going to be a Super AMOLED display as well. However, we're not going to have 120 Hertz on this display. We're only going to have 90, and we're going to have 800 nits. The screen is going to be a little bit bigger at 6.7 inches, so about 0.2 inches bigger. And we're also going to have an 84% screen to body ratio on the A72 as well as a resolution of 1080 by 2400 and an aspect ratio of 20:9. Now, as far as the pixel density goes, the PPI on the A72 is going to be weaker than the Galaxy A52. It's going to be 394 for the A72 and 407 for the A52 5G. So you're going to have better pixel density on the A52 5G, and I think you guys can even see it from here, honestly. I just think the A52 5G screen looks amazing in general, and I really love what Samsung did with these devices. Now, as far as the operating system, both these devices are going to have Android 11 and One UI 3.1, so we have the most recent updates, which is great to see, and we also got a security patch in April 1st, I believe, that gave us some more protection as well, and a few things to smooth out the edges. Also, as far as the chipset goes, we're going to have a better chipset in the Galaxy A52 5G, so we're going to have the Snapdragon 750G 5G chip inside of the Galaxy A52 5G, and we're going to have the Snapdragon 720G chip inside the A72. Still not a bad processor, to be quite honest, but we have a better one in the 52 5G. As far as the CPU goes, both these devices are going to have an octa-core processor. We're going to have the Cairo 570 on the Galaxy A52 5G, and we're going to have the Cairo 465 Gold on the A72. Now, as far as the GPU goes, we're going to have a better GPU on the Galaxy A52 5G, that being the Adreno 619, and on the A72 we're going to have the Adreno 618. Now, as far as the SIM cards tray, it is shared with the SIM slot, and it is a hybrid, so it kind of sucks that we don't get to, pick and choose. But as far as the internals, there are 3 different variants on each of these devices. You're going to have the 128 gigabyte storage, 6 GB of RAM, 128, 8 GB of RAM, or 256 storage and 8 GB of RAM on both these devices. I got the best or the top ones for both these devices. So these are the 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB of internal storage. Now, as far as the cameras on these devices, for the Galaxy A52 5G on the left side, we're going to have a quad camera setup. Same with the A72, but for the main camera, we're going to have a 64 megapixel camera. For the secondary, we're going to have a 12 megapixel, and we're gonna have two 5 megapixels. Now for the first camera, it's also going to be a wide angle camera. Our second is going to be ultra wide, and we're also going to have a macro and a depth information camera on the Galaxy A52 5G. As far as the A72 goes, we're going to have a 64 megapixel wide camera, an 8 megapixel telephoto, a 12 megapixel ultra wide, and a 5 megapixel macro. So we are going to have a better camera inside the Galaxy A52 5G on the spec sheet, but we're going to go ahead and test this out in real life, and we're going to go ahead and break this down later on. So definitely subscribe and turn on that notification bell. As far as the features on these devices, we're going to have LED flash, panorama, and HDR on both these devices. And as for the Galaxy A52 and A72, we're going to be able to record in 4K at 30 frames per second or 1080p at 30/60 FPS. Now, as far as the selfie cameras on these devices, they're both going to be 32 megapixels. And we're going to have HDR on both of those as well. And we'll be able to shoot in 4K at 30 FPS or 1080p at 30 FPS on both these devices. As far as the features on these devices, we're going to have a compass, proximity sensor, a gyro sensor, an accelerometer, and facial recognition. So we have 2D face scan if you guys want to go ahead and use the camera to go ahead and unlock your phone. And we also have under the screen fingerprint sensors, which are actually pretty accurate, and they definitely get the job done. Now, getting into the batteries, the Galaxy A72 is going to beat the A52 5G as far as the battery goes, with its 5,000 milliamp battery compared to the 4,500 milliamp battery we see on the A52 5G. Honestly, I really don't think it's too much of a difference because we are getting a bigger screen on the A72 that we have to kind of power. So we are going to be wasting a little bit more energy anyways on the A72, so I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. As far as our charging, we're going to have fast charging at 25 watts, so we can get up to 50% charge in 30 minutes advertised on the Galaxy A52 5G, and that's something that the A72 actually doesn't have. So it's great to see that the A52 5G is actually coming with some heat this year. Now, as far as the colors, we're gonna have awesome black, awesome white, awesome violet, and awesome blue. Now, my personal choices for these devices is black and white. I thought the black looked super good on the Galaxy A52 5G, and I think the white looked really good as well. I believe this is like, it kind of looks like a pearl white, to be quite honest. But these devices' colors are really, really nice. I actually probably like the white better just because the fingerprints don't show up as much, but that's just my preference. But as far as my personal opinion, I feel like I've had a better time with the A52 5G. We get better specifications in this device as far as our CPU, GPU, and everything else. You know, we get a faster charge on this as well, and we also have 5G connectivity in here. So I'm gonna have to go with the Galaxy A52 5G in this one. I would definitely pick this over the A72 any day of the week, without taking into account that the A52 5G costs about $40 to $50 less. So really like both these devices, to be quite honest. If you guys were to choose one, which phone would you have, the A52 5G or A72? Leave your opinion in the comment section down below. But yeah guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. Please leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you did enjoy this video. Also hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Safan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.